Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is April 11th, 2026. We're looking at Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 4. Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 4 says this: Wealth is not profitable on a day of wrath, but righteousness rescues from death. There are days like today where I can think to myself, there's no way out. There's no answer to my problems. There is no opportunity to resolve what is coming against me. I've come up with these thoughts so many times in my life. There's so many occasions where there's just no way out. And when I chase after my own answers, my own solutions, financially, if I chase after how am I going to come up with X, Y, or Z, I always live in complete distress. I've learned, am learning, am struggling to learn. That's all of those are true, by the way, all at the same time. That if I continue to do the next right thing, even in the midst of absolute despair, no opportunity to resolve a issue in my life, it is going to be catastrophic. We all know what that looks like, whether it's financial or spiritual or family situation. It's catastrophic. There is no solution. It can't be fixed, right? There's just no way it can be fixed. And the ways that we could think of for it to be fixed are absolutely worse than the problem we have. I know everyone has had experiences like that in their lives. It's in those moments where I need to remember that I need to strive to put my focus on God and only God. Knowing that even though it looks completely undone right now, that it doesn't matter what it looks like. It matters that in the end, even though this catastrophe probably will happen, in the end, things will land in a better place. There are stories of people who the catastrophe of life took everything from them. And in the end, they end up with double whatever it was they had. Job is just one of those situations. I don't want to go through what Job went through. That's my biggest complaint. And yet, if I'm not willing to just hold on to God, I probably won't make it to the end. The reward that I get is the reward I give myself instead of the reward God wanted to give me. Today, there are things that are happening in life. They happen to all of us. I don't see a way out. But I know this. I started my day right here in my Word, talking to God. I did complain, by the way. But I reminded myself and I reminded God that He is God and I have no control. And that whatever His plan is, it will be perfect in the end. And then I came here and I share that truth with you. Why do I do that? Because I know that I have to do the next right thing. And he didn't release me from that just because life is difficult. I hope that in my vulnerability today, you can see an answer in your own life. And I hope that that rings true for you. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.